Make it worth your while, get a little wild. Giving you the technique, know your girl got style. Need your body on me, build the pressure slowly. Got me reaching my peak, listen to my body speak. You like it when I scream your name, love it how I do my thing. Bring the noise, yeah, I bring the noise. Bring the noise, yeah, I bring the noise. Hitting high notes you can't reach, shouting like you're past the bridge. Bring the noise, yeah, I bring the noise. Bring the noise, yeah, I bring the noise, yeah. Yeah, I bring the noise, yeah. Deeper than your fantasy, learning my anatomy. Go high like you're mad at me, making no apologies. You be doing everything I like. I like it, yeah. Hit the jackpot, baby, roll the dice. Make it with you wild, get a little wild. Giving you the technique, know your girl got style. Need your body on me, build the pressure slowly. Got me reaching my peak, listen to my body speak. You like it when I scream your name, love it how I do my thing. Bring the noise, yeah, I bring the noise. Bring the noise, yeah, I bring the noise. Hit
All right, good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be in time and space. Getting us back for another couple hours anyway, at least two, about. And just picking it up from where we were earlier. So, real quick, closing in on $2 million finally, and possibly later tonight, I'm gonna think about big think about possibly selling some of these planes and getting them all caravans to see how fast we can start making money then. I think I want to rent them all. I don't think I want to purchase them all. But having over $2 million would probably allow me to possibly have enough, maybe not, to get them all into caravans. But we'll grind away for a couple more hours and see what we get. We are kind of out southeast over by Pueblo, and we need to get over to the Air Force Academy this run here. So I kind of almost have us ready to go. I need to get us air traffic control and get us out of here. We're listening to the, I think it's a pop station on Pretzel right now. Oh yeah, I don't think this one had it doesn't have a tower, and there are no runways to choose. Just getting autopilot set up here. Actually, I'm going to set us up to head towards Pueblo first, so we don't run into the mountain like we almost did last time. Sorry about that. Touch your mouse. Take over. Say as I run this off the runway.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe and remember to watch your landing.
contact 2 miles northwest of 1 Victor 66,600 feet. Altimeter 29.59er.
Roger, Kinias 2-1.
Climbing to 8,000, then we'll level out here. Put ourselves into fuel efficiency mode here.
Kinias 2-1 contact Colorado Springs approach on 124.0. Good day.
Right there.
Going to 124.0 Kinias 2-1. Colorado Springs approach, Kinias 2-1 7,900 feet.
Kinias 2-1 Colorado Springs approach altimeter 29.60 continue as planned.
Flowers bloom with every breath. The sun and moon, they take a rest. I write your name up in the sky. Hearing your name makes me so high. Natural phenomenon, unexplainable feeling. I was lost, but I found you. Would you let me hold your hand and fly? You don't have to be afraid, everything will be alright. Stars align for you and I, maybe we should both try. You don't have to be afraid, everything will be alright.
You know, we could probably head to BRK or clear the mountains. We are flying.
Would you let me hold your hand and fly? Would you let me hold your hand and fly?
Yeah, why not?
You are everything in my heart and in my mind. I believe in fairy tales and happy endings. Natural phenomenon, unexplainable feeling. I was lost, but I found you. Would you let me hold your hand and fly? You don't have to be afraid, everything will be alright. Would you let me hold your hand and fly?
I like it.
Would you let
Good
me
tune.
hold your hand and fly? Would you let me hold your hand and fly? And fly.
That was a good tune. Of course, we're flying, so I'm gonna be more partial. Like anything that has to do with flying. Those clouds are right over where I live in the real world. Let me pause there for a second. Okay. So just so you know, those clouds right over there, like 2 o'clock, like right there, that's where I live in the real world about. And if those clouds decide to open up and do a thunderstorm on me overhead, I'm going to have to do an emergency shutdown. I have a leak in the roof and the roofers haven't shown up yet, and it's right over my desk, or close enough to where it could cause a problem with my computer, you know, water anywhere near computers, yada, yada, yada. So I'm just not going to take any chances and make sure there's plenty of towels around. And it's just a small drip, but one little drip can ruin everybody's day. So just some heads up, if I have to say emergency shutdown, I'm getting drips, that's what's going on. I'm thinking about checking out another station. I'm gonna hit surprise me on Pretzel. We're going to PRK. Okay, we are. It's all Madonna. Strike pose. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Eh. I'm going to try to make the clouds look even better since we have so much fog. can probably adjust our course now to go directly to AAFF. Getting a little bit of rainbow going on here in the windshield. Or in the sky, not the windshield. Got a little rainbow in the corner of the screen. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. Oh, it's kind of there and it's kind of vanishing. It's nice to see one. Okay. Direct to. Ooh. Some of our pilots should be ready to go. Hurricane is ready. Going to 120.6 these two.
Going to 120.6 Kinias 21. Colorado Springs approach Kinias 217,900 feet.
Kinias 21 Colorado Springs, approach altimeter 29.92, continue as planned.
Colorado Springs approach Kinias 21. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Kinias 21 Colorado Springs approach. Clear through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Kinias 21. Academy Tower Kinias 21 is 13 miles south 7,900 feet of Quebec land.
Kinias 21 Academy Tower. Altimeter 29.9 wind tree 17 at 15. Make straight in runway tree 4 left.
Make straight in runway tree for left Kinias 21.
998. Come on, Steve. You there, Steve? Come on. Well, he put the flaps down. Well, if he doesn't correct, I'm going to have to take over, which isn't a big problem. I should be doing all my own landings anyway, but I'm tired.
The music plays so soft and sweet. My hands they shake when our lips meet. Your eyes they shine like stars above. This is the night that I dreamed of. Something comes over me when you are near. I wish we could dance this dance of love. 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 I could die here, 'cause we belong in this dance. It sounds like a refrain. We belong in this dance. The music plays, you're all I see. I feel your breath here in my ear. The music plays, we close our eyes, and then we float late into the night. Something comes over me, I can't explain. I wish we could dance this dance of love. This dance of love. This dance
Kitty is
of
21
love.
with tree 32 and 10.
This
Clear to land
dance
runway
of
tree 4 left.
love.
He just does not
Clear to land
want to
runway
get
tree
into the
left
pattern.
is 21.
This dance of
I
love.
have a feeling he might not be there.
So close, and yet so far.
I haven't, I mean, I've seen him do a lot of strange things.
Nothing else.
This is one of them. I haven't ever seen him not get into the pattern. But he's probably out to lunch.
This dance of love.
I can't tell. I'm going to take over.
This dance of love.
The autopilot is off.
This dance of love. This dance of love. This dance of love.
He probably had it. I'm just freaking out.
This dance of love. This dance of love. This dance of love.
I kind of feel him screaming at me, dude. I had you set up for the perfect landing. You're gonna botch it now. I know you. Your landings are awful. I was gonna do a good landing. Shouldn't have taken it from me. Oh, what? Switched runways? What a horrible place for a building.
Transporter from dispatch. Nice landing. Go to the parking and put your parking brake on. I'll be in touch.
Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Kenny is 2-1, turn next taxiway. Kenny is 2-1, contact ground on 118.125.
Going to 118.125. Kenny is 2-1.
All right, we're going to stop right there for a moment. Oh.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress.
All right. Gives us an opportunity real quickly to set these guys up again. No, too far. May the force be with you too. Okay. Why, thank you. So it looks like for us anyway, the next best job, 19,000 AM. Uh-oh. None of these are really, well, CO92 is close. Relatively. No, I was thinking of someplace else, I guess. CO8, closer. 1v6, which came from there. CO90, that's what I'm thinking about. That's going to be our best paying job right at the moment. CO90. All right, we're at the bottom of the hour. That's the reason why I wanted to stop there. I want to get into the habit of doing like radio or commercials, you know, at the bottom of the hour, 45 minutes after the hour, top of the hour, 15 minutes, yada, yada, yada. So, that's what I'm trying to do. And what I want to do is go into my YouTube live streaming thing and create myself a marker and create a space in case a YouTube advertiser wants to insert an ad here. I'm saying, here you go. I'm doing a commercial break. Have at it. Throw this up there like a station ID. You're watching Kineas, the Skydude, or the origin of Kineas, the Skydude, on YouTube TV, and you're also listening to music powered by Pretzel, Sound Trader company, Sound Trader owned thing, and I'm loving it. I've loved everything I've heard so far, and I've had 99.9% free of problems with the YouTube AI, if that makes any sense. I had one person said that they own some of the copyright music, but then it didn't put the who it was, and it said no copyright strike, and so I just sent that information over off to Pretzel and let it go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Fine. Okay, so check our guys again. I think I missed one, or one is ready. No. He's taxiing. Cruising. Okay. So back to us here. This seems like the best job. Close enough by. And I know some of these pay a little bit better. But 1v6 was kind of a weird place, so 090 it is. Select gear. Good.
Load in the flight plan. Please release the parking brake to start. The ground crew are loading the cargo. Stand by.
If you have the Neo pad, it does something a little bit interesting here. Okay, so for us here on our mission, it says that we're supposed to have 1,793 pounds.
Taxi to the runway and take off.
We need to make sure that 1793 is set, but look at the Neo pad. We'll see how that reacts. 17. That should be enough. But in the Neo pad, it says that we're still 72 pounds off. So something's not right between those two. And to get your full bonus, you need to try to match this. All right. So I've noticed that there seems to be a problem there. Keep sliding it up until you get it turning green. And then it's up to you how much more you want to put. And you can increase the payout or whatever it is, the XP bonus. But I need to put some fuel, so let me do that. And I do have the two synced, and that should show up here. 392. Not yet. No. I don't see it. Oh, it says I can't do it while the engine's running. Silly me. And we need that fuel, so I have no choice but to see if I can get it to toggle now. All right, let me buy the fuel. Now it shows 353 in here. Okay. So that's good. Now I need to see if I can get my engine going again.
Everything looks good from where I'm sitting. Taxi to the runway and take off.
All right. So now we can choose, now that we know we absolutely have enough fuel, you can choose to go for broke and take your payload slider and slide it all the way up. And now it says, if we do this and get there and don't crash, we'll get a plus 1,341. I think it's an XP bonus. All right. I haven't found this anywhere in the standard app itself, only on this Neo pad here. Okay. So we're good to go. And we are going to C090. Come on. Hard to toggle that keypad icon. C090. Bullseye. So that's set. Let's make sure our autopilot's set. Probably get rid of these. Out of our way. And I'm trying to keep the I wish they would put these controllers, the autopilot controllers, back on the side of the PDFs and or the display screens, because it's so difficult sometimes to keep your altitude and all the information you need to be looking at over here while also trying to manage things in your autopilot. For example, I want to set and make sure my altitude is set, and it's fine. But there's the altitude over here. Here's the altitude select button way over here. Right? I need to make sure that flight level change is on, and I need to keep my eye here for the knots that we want to set for it. About 90 knots. Roll this knob up. Okay, about there. Need to have this set to nav. When we switch over, turn on the yaw damper. And that's good to go. Okay. Now I'm going to put on some music again and get us going. So thank you for tuning in. Hey, I'm trying to do this to make some extra cash. I've been telling the wife, hey, you know, I'm making a 30 cents here, 40 cents. That's good. That's good. You keep going. Keep going. So to keep her happy, please like and subscribe. You'll be saving a life. Okay. Let's get going. Come on, you slide over.
Academy ground Kineas 2-1 with Quebec request taxi for takeoff departure to the east.
Kineas 2-1 taxi to and hold short of runway 34 center via taxiway Charlie Delta. Contact tower on 124.15 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 34 center using taxiway Charlie Delta Kineas 2-1.
Ah. This is the Air Force Academy. It's like just their training facility. The football field where the president speaks and all that, that's just downrange that way a little bit. And then there's kind of a marker over against the mountains, kind of where that marker's at. And that's the facilities proper. But this is just now uprange a ways. Oops. I think I'm hearing some cowbell. I'm digging it. A lot of glider training out of here. This is just for mostly for cadets, I'd imagine. Then some grass fields over there. With the bad weather and all the fog we had earlier, I turned down all the graphics for buildings and the land, and so if you're looking at it and going, man, this looks like crap. Yeah, because we were flying in pea soup earlier, and there was no point in putting all of our graphics towards making everything look spectacular when you can't see it.
Academy Tower Kineas 2-1 ready at runway tree for center straight out departure.
Kineas 2-1 altimeter 29.9, 7 wind tree 32 at 10. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree for center.
You can see Steve when we're looking at
Cleared for takeoff runway tree for center Kineas
from an external view. You see him there sitting in the co-pilot seat. He just looks like a clone of me. Hey now. Straighten up.
Transporter, good flight.
Now Steve, when he takes off, he's gonna just keep flying us forward. And I'm gonna let him get a little bit of altitude here. And he's got the flaps down still. So he's still climbing, not much though. Get over these trees. So just mentally double checking everything here. When I switch him off and turn on the autopilot, then I have to come down here and hit enter twice on this real fast to reestablish. So it can all be kind of like do everything at once. Get this out of the way. So right now I'm gonna turn him off, and then there's a ridge coming. That autopilot, enter, nav is on. Keep going. Go the other way, Steve. I'm calling this Steve too. Well, here we go. Light level changes on for a 92 knot climb. Don't need that anymore. So a little bit roller coastery, but it's done it. So I should probably give us a little bit more altitude because there's a little tiny ridge coming up we might have to get above. I forgot to do my 45-minute after the hour station identification. You're watching Kineas, the Skydude, on YouTube TV. I'm going to leave a place here for any YouTube advertiser, just so you know. And if there was one and you watched it, welcome back. So 26A. I'm going to try to keep these live streams now chopped up into at least 2 to 4 hours. I've been doing some that are like 6-8 hours. They just take forever to process. I can't do any editing on them. I can't do anything. I just have to wait and wait and wait, and then hope there's no problems. It's a little too much stress. So I'm going to keep chopping them down to, 2 hours, 4 hours. This should just be about a 2-hour block before I go off and do all my domestic things around the same time every day, around 5 p.m. here. So it is now 3:50. Wind is coming from the north.
Charlie Oscar 900 traffic is 2112 miles northwest, 8,500 feet inbound to land runway 35.
Son of a gun. I apologize if you noticed a big shift in the audio right there. I just looked over at the darn pretzel deck, and somehow or another, again, something always goes wrong. The audio levels on the pretzel app were down to half. So when I did my audio test earlier, everything was fine, and somehow or another that toggled. So the music may have been extremely low all day. Hopefully not. Man. It's always something. So now we're waiting to see if, what happened with Steve last time. He's not actually like flying patterns. He's flying to it, but I want to see if he's there at all. And normally he has no problem getting us into the pattern and bringing us in for a landing. And I'm just not really sure what it's doing. If it flies straight through, then I'll take over and turn us around. Anyway, I really liked that song, and I really liked that singer's voice. That was just a well put together piece of music right there. Where are we at? We're nearing the top of the hour, so I'm going to go ahead and just do it now. Throw up my station ID and go into YouTube, place a marker, and leave a spot for any YouTube advertiser that might want to advertise and try to help me make another bucket or two. And bye. You may or may not just be coming from my commercial. If you are, welcome back. Trying to wait and see what Steve's doing here. I just don't think he's there. I think he's managing the radios fine, but as far as piloting, he's doing something. Really? I've never seen him cut it so short. I know this plane can do amazing things as far as short landings, but this is crazy. Oh, please don't crash us. Oh no, he's stalling. Don't stall, Steve. I'm gonna do a backup right here. Maybe if I can get to it quick enough. He got us out of the stall. But that's one of the reasons why I love this plane is you could just, do these crazy landings at, without a whole lot of lead up to them. And Steve is now demonstrating the ability to fly this plane. Just, wow. He just cut that corner and said, I'm going to come in my own way and do it my own way. All right. I'm sorry I doubted you. I think I want to kiss you. Thank you for making my point about this plane. Even the AI is having fun flying this plane. Really? Which he's doing it. I am so impressed, buddy. I can't begin to tell you how impressed I am. Put on some music for you. Oh, well, now I'm not impressed, Steve.
Ouch, that looks like it hurt.
On the grass.
Transported from dispatch. Clear the
Really?
runway and taxi to parking.
Schmuck.
Pilots stand by. The cargo is being removed. Transporter, loading is complete. Let's go.
Everything looks good from where I'm sitting. Taxi to the runway and take off.
Baron moving. Oops. That's life.
Oh, why don't you take me to the moon? I'll fly with you in a balloon, and there you'll kiss me, and we will walk back to you. Oh, this is just happening all too soon. My life looks like a cartoon, and then you kiss me,
Charlie Oscar
and
90
I'm
traffic
lost
Kineas
with you.
21 taking off runway tree 5 departure to the north.
And I just wanna fly high. Whatever you say, I'll blindly go your way to the sky. And when we kiss, it seems as if we're glued together forever and ever till the end of time. Oh, why don't you take me to the moon? I'll fly with you in a balloon, and there you'll kiss me, and we will walk back to you, to you.
Transporter, have a nice flight. Keep the cargo secure.
Colorado Springs approach Kitty Station 1. Texas to Caravan 1 mile. Charlie Oscar Niner 06,000. Request flight follow.
We're getting a lot of yaw. Kind of still. I'm gonna stop right there for a second. Halt that joyous bossa nova. It is 14 minutes after the hour, so I'm gonna get ready to do my hey, it's 15 minutes after the hour. You know what that means? Time for a quick little station ID. You're watching Kineas, Origin of
Colorado
Kineas.
Springs approach, Kineas 2-1. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Oh, and listen to our transition.
Colorado Springs approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Right, Charlie.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Kineas 2-1.
Thank you for that. Okay, and to go into my YouTube studio and make a marker. And I want to leave. I want to be able to control when and if ads play on my live streams. I have the option to like insert a space that an advertiser can use. Predictable. It's not just going to be popping up anytime. I don't run it like radio, you know. Hey, we're going to go to a commercial break. So if commercial people want to say anything, now here's their chance. So that was their chance. Take it or not. Take it or leave it, buddies. I'd take it. Look at all the wonderful viewers that we have. I need the sound effect of crickets that I can play. I miss my, like, I suppose I could use my sound broadcasting software and still have it play through, have it pick up the sounds and use my special effects. Yeah, do some crickets. Look at all these listeners and viewers. Crickets, crickets. Somebody might watch one of these days. It behooves you to put an ad there. All right, so that being done, heading back to the Air Force Academy. Turn back on that joyous bossa nova, shall we? Getting so close to $2 million.
Temptation, you've been waiting in my grave too long, and I'm growing weak 'cause don't think we'll get along. Oh, sweet redemption, I've been waiting in your stairs for days. And I'm here overthinking, but it's always been the same. Oh, won't you tell me that I'll be yours? 'Cause I won't go much older than I feel right. Oh, sweet rebellion, we can burn this if we try. But my head's always hazy when the smoke fills up my mind. Oh, won't you tell me that I'll be yours? 'Cause I won't grow much older than I feel right.
It's cool the way he's layering him. He's his own backup singer. What do they call that? Double tracking or something?
'Cause I won't grow much older than I feel right now.
Yeah, you record yourself doing your audio bits a couple of times, and you layer in your other versions as harmony. It's your background vocal or whatever you call that. Fire. You may have noticed that Steve hasn't been cutting corners on this one. Wonder if he learned his lesson on the last one. Showing off. Taking it safe this time. .23 after the hour, and you know what that means. 2 minutes ago it was 4:20. Yeah, buddy, stick it. Stick it, Steve. Yeah, stick it. No, come on. ticket.
That was a harder landing than we like to see, pilot.
Good enough for me, man. I'm happy.
Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Did it. You did it. You did it. And not off the runway this time.
Kitty is 2-1 contact ground on 118.125.
118.125 for Kenny.
And somebody who recorded this one is like, I'm gonna have so much fun with the balancing knob on this one. I'm gonna make it go back and forth in their head from ear to ear. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if you're getting it in stereo or not, but
Kitty is 2-1 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie.
it's going heavy from one side to the other.
Taxiway Charlie Kenny is 2-1.
Reminds me kind of the Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross stuff that they do for like social, that kind of stuff. Even taxied all awesome, dude. Dang nice. Very nice. Turn them off. Sometimes he ends up just taking off again.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by,
That's
pilot.
fine. That's the best place for that to happen. Where it ends the mission.
Transporter from dispatch. Everything seems okay. The customer looks happy. Mission ended.
So normally when it does this, you should go back out to the main menu
Start
and
your engine.
spawn back in.
I know it's going to be a good day when my favorite pilot is working. You can start your engine now.
Do.
vehicles are on the ground. Transporter from dispatch. Loading sensitive cargo. Please stand by.
Ooh, it's the bottom of the hour. I need to do my station ID and leave a place for a YouTube stream. Stand by. Dang it. Keep pressing the wrong thing. flight plan for this one so we avoid the mountains.
From my own regime, I'm falling through this empty space of me. All alone I feel the darkness trapping me inside. All alone I can't combat this. Bring me out alive. Bring me
Well, looks about right.
You're good to go. Contact the tower for clearance.
All right, 15 more minutes and I am out of here. About off to do those domestic things. Yeah, top of the hour, I got to get out of here. That'll be 5 o'clock here. Time for me to run off and do all those domestic things I do every day at this time. Plan for Her Majesty to get home. That's the best reason to like and subscribe. Please keep Her Majesty happy. Please hit that like button. Our autopilot set up here. know. What now, you say? What now, indeed. We have to stop. We have to make sure our fuel is topped up or we're not going anywhere. We stop? What the heck?
Academy Tower Kineas 2-1 ready for south departure at runway tree 4 center.
Kineas 2-1 altimeter 29er decimal 9er tree wind tree 42 at 7. Departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 center.
You're good to go. Contact the tower for
Takeoff
clearance.
runway tree 4 center, Kineas 2-1.
Transporter, good flight and land softly.
Kineas 2-1 continue for south departure.
Academy Tower Kineas 2-1 continue for south departure. Squawk 7 tree, 72 Kinias 21.
Kinias 21 radar contact, 5 miles northeast of USAF Academy, 8,000 feet. Altimeter 29.9 tree.
Roger, Kinias 21.
Okay. All right. I surprisingly like those last two tunes. All right. It's about that time. All right. Did we make it to 2 million today? No. So close. Look at that. 1928912. So we'll get it tomorrow. For sure. So again, as I always say at this time, that I'll be back tomorrow if I'm on standby to do round transporter runs. And if nothing happens, I'll be back around 10 a.m. And the jobs haven't been happening. There's just been stuff going on. So that's why I'm doing this, trying to make a little bit of extra money. So please like and subscribe. I'm telling the wife, hey, I'm trying to make something. Hey, I'm at 30 cents today. Yeah, that's good. Keep trying. So right now, she's happy as long as something's happening. So if you could, please hit like and subscribe. You'd be saving a life. I will be so happy to like and subscribe back to you. You have to make sure that you're visible for me to see as a subscriber, though. I've been picking up some subscribers that have their stuff set to private. So if you would like me to subscribe, please make sure you hit that, or that your settings are set so I can see you. And I will be happy to like and subscribe right back. Help you out too. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow for episode 27, possibly 27A as well. But thank you for tuning in again. And you've been watching Kenny as the Skydude.